Alright, we're live. Guess what, bitch? We back, ho.
Big sale going on right now on Steam.
Word.
EA Publisher Sale up to 95% off.
Damn. I'm gonna go fill my water bottle real quick. Sorry, Chad. I should have clicked go live like 30 seconds later. That's my fault. I pass words to my brothers, they not feeling. I'm back in the game that I'm living on the top scene.
Anybody here play Pragmatica in chat? And want to tell me what it's about? Because I want to play it. It's Pragmata, not Pragmatica. I don't know why I thought it was Pragmatica.
Could have fooled me.
Is it digital deluxe version that's not getting bought? What's the public? Capcom? Oh, I trust Capcom.
Apparently, there's like drama going around because the little girl is voiced by a black woman.
No, there's drama going around because there are people on Twitter that are weird about.
Oh, I've heard about that
little
drama
girl
as
with their
well.
feet out.
Yeah, I've heard about
Is she
that as
voiced by
well.
a black girl? I mean, who cares? Kratos is voiced by a black man, and he's maybe the furthest you can get from being black.
Yo, what's up, Herobrine?
Am I right or am I white?
Ambos, as they say in Spain.
Don't answer that question. That's a Dang Matt Smith reference. I do that all the time. Am I right or am I white? Don't answer that question.
Dang Matt Smith references. In the year of his washedness, 2026. It's your boy Jeans. Watch yourself, Herobrine. I'll ban you. No, I'm kidding.
That looks like an action shooter. Like a strategic action third-person shooter story. Oh, it looks like a Spider-Man-esque. Like there's like a bunch of different like things you can use in battle.
Interesting. I'm now
Hey, this girl's
20.
a
Happy
robot.
birthday, or happy belated birthday.
I'm now 20. And so, wow, I still have no money. So, good for you, I guess.
I have no money.
Self-centered guy. What is Chill Out VR? Why is it free?
Uh-uh.
Social Sandbox? This looks like worse Rec Room, which is worse VR chat.
Isn't Rec Room dead?
Is it?
I think so.
Since you recently played Jackbox Mega Picker, we recommend you VTube Studio, where you can make your own VTuber.
Yeah, I'm
I
good.
don't really know how those go together, but okay.
Bro, we gotta do a Jackbox session soon.
Absolutely, we need to do a Jackbox session.
Haven't played
I
Jackbox in
have
like years.
I have 1 through 10.
How many
1
are
through
there?
9.
11?
1 through 9. Maybe.
I think there's 11. I'm gonna buy a varsity jacket from one of the bands I listen to. Cool. Varsity jackets are fire. So chat, we're back on Pokemon Champions. Huzzah. I'm not getting any game audio, chat, and I'm trying to figure out why. Why am I not getting any game audio, chat? Yo, MJ, why am I not getting any game audio?
Tell you, pal.
What the fuck? Why am I not getting any fucking game audio? Yeah, what's up, Dolphin Burb? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, we are back on Champions. Hopefully we can finish that Minecraft horror mod with Shima and Charleston sometime soon. We started it like almost a week ago. Chat, we might not be able to have game audio, and I don't know why. Yeah, you can send it in media in Discord, Herobrine. In the server. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just, like, unplug the Elgato and plug it back in. That solves a lot of problems. Not this problem, though. Chat, I'm getting real throwed off right now as to why I'm not getting any game audio. See, why in properties can I not change the name of the device? Is that not a little stupid? Maybe if I deactivate the Elgato and then reactivate it, maybe that'll fix it. No. Oh, that's pretty cool, Herobrine. Also, chat, for those of you who don't know, I do have a second channel, and I have started uploading to it again this week. So if you guys want to check out 2 new videos, they're on my second channel. You can type !Pantman, I believe. But I will double check. Give me one moment.
Sunbrella.
Sunbrella. Wow. Have you successfully built this team you were talking about?
Oh, no.
Bruh.
More Pokemon. I'm literally just copying this guy's team because it looks good. But I need to get one
Is it
more
tough? Yeah,
Pokemon.
it's fire. Yeah, alright. You can type !Pantman in chat if you want to check out my my second channel. Again, 2 new videos on there. There's also 3 other videos on there from a year ago. Yeah, I'll remind y'all at the end of stream. Maybe I'll link it in chat and pin it. Anyway, chat. Man, this might be one of the most underrated Pokemon of all time, chat. Like like this one, it's like shocking. Oh, I keep clicking train instead of summary. It's shocking how unappreciated Bastiodon is. I love this thing. It's gonna be $170. I mean, that kind of makes sense for a varsity jacket. They're usually pretty pricey. Do we know when mobile's coming out? I think it was accidentally revealed by a foreign Pokemon Champions account, like somewhere in like Southeast Asia, that it's planned to come out in June. So I don't know how confirmed that is, but that was a thing that I saw. So I'm assuming June. Okay, are you gonna do the other animation, bro, or are you just gonna look side to side? Is it not like a 50-50 chance? Do the other animation. Not gonna lie, I don't want to get it on mobile. If y'all get it on mobile, I would gladly do battles or tournaments with viewers. That'd be so much fun. Chad, do you go fuck with Bastiodon? This is my second favorite fossil Pokemon behind Tyrantrum. I guess I really like the dinosaur ones. But no, that trend just kind of ends right there, because my third favorite one is Armaldo. Then probably, I don't know who 4 would be. Maybe Archeops. I like Archeops a lot. Also, Caracosta, also a fossil Pokemon, also underrated. Rampardos, also a fossil Pokemon, also underrated. But I don't think any of them are as underrated as Bastiodon is. Caracosta is pretty severely underrated, but Bastiodon's also a lot cooler. I would only have Pokemon Go Mons and Mons from Champions, obviously. I mean, realistically, you don't need to even use Home to be successful in this game. If I could, I would battle with my favorite. Is that supposed to say Zeraora or Zoroark? Aerodactyl's tough. Aerodactyl is so good in this meta. But I think the next regulation comes out probably when mobile comes out, because the next regulation does come out in June. There we go. He did his other animation. Is that not crazy that I had to press that button like 50 times? The lightning laser. Okay, Zeraora. Okay. I don't think Zeraora's in Champions yet, but it probably will be. It's going to be pretty good too, probably, depending on what ability its Mega has, I guess. I just have a lot of shinies in Go. That's valid. I mean, I use a lot of shinies. I have 3 shinies on the team that I have right here. This team has been a godsend, by the way, chat. Remember I was talking about how I tanked my elo to like the 1300s? I've been on timing lately, bro. 1724. My ultimate like wet dream goal is to get my elo to 2000 by the end of the season, but I really want to get into 1900. That I think I can do. 1800 is a goal, 1900 is an ideal, and 2000 is like the wet dream. If I could get to like Master Ball rank 2, that would be amazing. Shiny Mega Gengar gonna hit. I've been using some Shiny Mega Gengar. Not recently, but when I was climbing, I used some Shiny Mega Gengar myself. Oh, there's a new roster to recruit from. It's the Global Challenge. Okay, this is what they meant by the Global Challenge roster. So you're more likely to get, like, competitively viable Pokemon. Okay, so you can only get Venusaur, Charizard, both Ninetales, Meganium for Alligator, Politoed, Tyranitar, Pelipper, Torkoal, Hippowdon, Abomasnow, Emboar, Excadrill, Whimsicott, Vanillux, Volcarona, Talonflame, Meowsticks, Aurorus, I guess because it's a decent Snowmon, maybe? Incineroar, Midday Lycanroc, Oranguru. Sandaconda is in the game? I didn't even know that. The Basculegions, both Mousehold forms, Farigiraf and Archaludon. So yeah, just a lot of weather Pokemon, and then also like big meta picks. Like surely Sandaconda is only there because of Sandspit, right? I mean, wait, okay, so how many of this roster do I even care to recruit? Because the meta Pokemon I already have. And the rest of them I'm probably not going to use. Yeah, I don't want to recruit from here. Fuck that. Fuck that. I guess would be more likely to get Farigiraf, but I also resent Farigiraf, so. Alright, let's see if we can get our first shiny, chat. Oh, we got titles. Cool. Is that titles or rare Pokeball? That's a great ball. Oh, friend ball Heracross. That's cool. Yeah. So it was a cool ball. I guess we could recruit Sneasler. Just in case I ever want to actually win a competition. No, I'll never stoop that low. I won't use Sneeze. You don't need to use Sneasler to win competitions. It's not that necessary. Yeah, give me Beartic. Fine, give me Beartic. Fuck it. I have so much VP, chat. Look at that. 54,443 VP. I'm gonna do something drastic, chat. What's the current strategy? There's a lot of valid things in the meta right now. Surprisingly, it's a very fun meta, despite how few Pokemon there are. Although I do have a major disdain for Sneasler. Yeah, that's kind of it. I have a major disdain for Sneasler. I fucking hate Sneasler. Look at that, chat. I do want to build a new team around Feraligatr. I don't know if we're gonna do that today. I think we'll battle with MJ for a while and then maybe just climb a little bit and then call it. I don't think we're gonna be live super long. All right, I'm gonna make the room. I'm sorry that I can't get the game audio to work, chat. It's really weird. All right, that's the code whenever you're ready.
Dude, I have to open up champions and accept the 5 I sent before I can send the 6 that I just had to get. Bro.
Yeah. Why didn't you do them all at once?
Come on. Because I didn't have the 6. I had to go get it.
Oh.
I never completed the Indigo Disc Pokedex, so I just didn't have them.
Me neither, because I never got Gouging Fire and Raging Bolt.
Yeah, a lot more missing than just those two.
I only have those two missing. Chat. I'm
It's
very
not.
excited for the
It's
mobile
just
release because I know a lot more of y'all will be on the game, and then we can actually do tournaments and stuff. Maybe I'll have stuff like on the line, maybe. Maybe I'll do a tournament with viewers, and like the winner gets like a gifted membership to like Pan-Man Gang Premium. That could be fun. Would y'all be down for some shit like that? I feel like that could be a cool way to do it. Although I might have to participate in some of the tournaments. So if I win, then everyone has to become a member. I think that's fair. Storm, are there any like strategies in battling that you prefer? I mean, I don't even know if have you battled semi-competitively ever?
No.
Who are you? Was I talking to you, MJ? The fuck? Like what? Like what?
Random kid.
Random kid. Like what the fuck?
Who is he?
I asked this to Nate recently. If you could give a mega evolution to one Pokemon, what would it be?
I mean, it's gotta be Flygon. It has to be Flygon.
Flygon. That's yeah.
That's the only answer.
Well, I don't think it's the only. You could be a little more selfish.
That's the. No, that's the ethical answer.
I don't think there. What would be the unethical answer? Charizard. Because like selfishly, I could say like I want for Alligator to get
SGA's
another one
favorite
that looks
Pokemon?
cooler.
That's the unethical answer.
What was that?
What's SGA's favorite Pokemon? That's the unethical answer. You know, it's probably Pikachu. So yeah, I'll say.
Yeah,
Pikachu.
I was gonna say whatever Pokemon's the Israel of Pokemon, which is probably Pikachu.
Israel of Pokemon.
It's kind of Lysander, no? No, Lysander. No, never mind.
You don't want to get killed by Mossad.
No, I don't.
Daniel's not trying to get clipped.
Nah.
You know, apparently Jewish people can like get free trips to Israel and they'll pay for everything, flight,
Yeah.
hotel.
Yeah,
like,
birthright.
They'll give you a meal plan.
Yeah, I could do that if I wanted to. I
You
don't.
should. You should, and bring me.
I don't think I can bring you because you're not Jewish.
I think you can bring a friend. I heard you can bring.
Maybe
Bring a friend.
if you could bring a friend on birthright. I mean, I would. I don't want to go to Israel.
No. But like, think about it. You're not
I'm
going there
thinking
to
about it.
celebrate Israel. You're going there
we're
and
doing
you're getting
recon.
free. You're just getting free.
Yeah,
a
I
free,
guess
like trip,
that's true.
free food.
But I don't
No?
know. Then you're surrounding yourself with people who do fuck with Israel, though.
Yeah, but you're scamming them.
You're not
You know what I mean?
wrong. That is money coming out of BB's pocket, probably.
Which is our pocket. You really think about it.
That's a good point. Because Trump is in that pocket.
But we give them money. A lot of it.
So, chat, video games or like, what's up with that?
Okay, I'm making the move sets.
I wasn't talking. I was just
In a couple minutes.
no. I was just bullshitting with chat. I wasn't like rushing you. My fault. My fault, OG.
Like Ananobi.
I actually dropped a game to one of my chatters.
Damn.
I lost game 1 to one of my chatters because he got a burn on my Mamoswine, so my high horsepower didn't one-shot his Arcanine.
You stink.
His Flare Blitz burned my Mamoswine. But then I won. Little reverse sweep action, if you will. Little bracket reset. Oh yeah, but to answer the question from before, if I could give a Mega to one Pokemon, it would be Sigilif. Because I think the potential for the design is like it could be so fucking cool. I also already love Sigilif, and it's probably the most underrated Pokemon in my opinion. But also Sigilif is horrendous. Terrible. Sigilif sucks. So giving it a shot to be usable would be awesome. Because I love Sigilif. The one thing I'm so conflicted about, bro, I've had the same Sigilif for longer than almost every other Pokemon that I own. And it's not a shiny, but Sigilif has such a good shiny.
It does a really good shiny.
So I don't know if I want to use a shiny Sigilif or the one that I've had for like ever. Because that emotional attachment is strong, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not the oldest Pokemon that I have. That's my Tyrantrum. T-Rex is I've had for the longest. But that Sigilif is probably number 2. That was the first Pokemon I ever manually leveled to level 100. It was traded to me at like level 45, and it was on my playthrough team for X. And I beat the game with it, and I got it to level 100. Natty. I don't know. Maybe I will use a shiny one. The shiny one is just... Its shiny is just so freaking cool. I love Sigilif. Because, like, look at Sigilif, chat. Like, what the fuck is it? Like... You know what I'm saying?
It just exists, man.
Like, it's a flying type, but it's sure as hell not a bird. Are we done? Are we done with megas though? You think? You think we're never gonna get a new mega?
I hope we do.
I hope we do too. I hope we just get like a couple every gen, even if it's just in Champions. It would be cool if megas just stayed in the mainline games though.
Yeah, seriously.
I guess it comes down to like, are they gonna do another new gimmick in Winds and Waves? Because like,
hope not. I hope they just.
It gets to a point like you're gonna run out of ideas, certainly.
Definitely.
But like since X and Y, we haven't gone a generation without a new thing like that, you know? There's always been one since Gen 6.
Yeah, I don't think they should, to be honest with you.
Yeah, me neither. Because it would get like, I don't know. I guess it would be good for champions though, because then when they're cycling gimmicks in and out of regulations, it would just provide more meta shift, which is a good thing. I guess as long as they could come up with cool ideas that are actually good. The only reason I'm really like, I don't want it is because it implies that Mega Evolution's going to stay in the mainline games, and I would like for that to be the case, because Mega Evolution's the best. Because if Mega Evolution stays, that implies that we continue to get new Mega Evolutions. I would honestly just want, like, a few every generation. Like, maybe, like, 5 new Pokemon get Megas, and then 5 new Megas for Pokemon that have been around. I feel like that would be cool. Haxorus needs one. You know how overpowered, like, if they made Dragon Steel Haxorus and it got Sharpness as its ability?
Dude, that'd be so... Oh
Dragon Claw is Sharpness boosted as of Champions.
I don't know why it doesn't have Sharpness.
Maybe when it gets added to Champions, it'll have Sharpness. You never know. They did just toss it on Gallade in Gen 9.
Yeah,
so.
They do just kind of do, like...
and they gave Shiftry a new ability in Gen 9, I think.
They just do, like, rebalances now. Like, they changed...
Yeah, and in Champions, they
like,
tell
accuracy.
you what they do, which is great.
Yeah.
Golisopod's gonna be... Oh my god, it's gonna be so... If it gets Tough Claws, bro... Because, did you see they buffed First Impression?
Yeah, so it's 90 power now, right?
No, it was 90. It's 100 now.
Oh my god.
Yeah. The only Pokemon that gets it right now is Ariados, I think. But once Golisopod gets added, it's going to be real crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. You feel me?
Yeah.
They could not give Mega Golisopod an ability, and it'll be good. Because Golisopod would be good if it didn't have an ability. Imagine it has first impression.
Oh my god.
I mean, not first impression. Emergency exit. Obviously, it's gonna have first impression. One thing that I forget though about
Exit's horrible.
Tough Claws is emergency exit's terrible, but Tough Claws only applies to contact moves. I forget that sometimes. It's not just physical moves; it's contact moves. But yeah, emergency exit's the worst. I saw some people trolling saying that Mega Golisopod was going to get an ability called Tactical Positioning, which was just emergency exit. Because it would be like an evolution from like Wimp Out, which is the same thing as emergency exit, which would then be the same thing as Tactical Positioning if it were real. I sure hope not, because that would make Golisopod go from being phenomenal to being almost as bad as it already was. But trust, Chad, it's going to get Water Bubble. Trust.
Alright. Let me make this a battle team, and then we should be all set to go.
Fire. I love Pokemon, chat. Oh, and also, I've battled Nate since the last time I streamed with him. He's no longer undefeated against me. Last time we played, we went 3-3. So now he's like, what, 13-3? I don't know. We didn't keep track. We said we were going to keep track when Champions came out. We decided we're going to start keeping track when when Season 2 starts. Because we forgot to keep track. He was bodying me, though, like, the first week. I could not beat him. It just stinks because, like, the Pokemon that he uses, there are a lot of the Pokemon that he really likes happen to be just, like, really good, like Sinistcha and Kingambit. I do not fuck with those Pokemon. Which is why I want NFEs to get added, because I would love to run Bisharp, because I like Bisharp a lot, and it would work very similarly to Kingambit.
Yeah.
I also want to use Dusclops. Those are the only NFEs that I really care about.
Okay. I am... No. Don't have this item. Hang on.
You should build a team around Mega Altaria. Mega Altaria is decent.
I'll get to it.
I've seen one Mega Altaria in ranked. Like, ever. I fought one Mega Altaria, and I did kind of body it, but Mega Altaria is pretty good. Hyper Voice. Good move.
I don't have enough VP for this item, but it's whatever.
How much VP do you have?
372.
Damn, I have 55,000.
I don't bet.
I have all of the held items. And all of the Megastones that I care about. I think now I have enough VP to get all of the Megastones, but I don't really care. You know?
I'm ready to go whenever.
I sent you the code like 10 minutes ago.
Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Chat, do you guys want to know the code or what? What do you think?
I think I accidentally showed it already. No one's really.
Back for invitations. Wait, why don't we just do that?
I need you in my friends list.
Oh yeah, we can't add each other from the room. Does that make sense?
Yeah, hold on. I'll
just quick add people.
I closed the
The
room.
room has been closed.
Yeah, I mean let's add each other as friends just because it's easier for the future.
Couldn't tell you where that menu would be.
It's in profile, which is in the sub menu. And you could just send me or say the trainer.
Friends.
You could say the trainer ID out loud. No, it's not in friends. It's in your profile.
7367.
67.
You bet.
Yeah.
4395. Eight 761.
All right, I sent you a friend request.
Okay. Awesome.
Now I should just be able to invite you, and then you go to the room invitations thing. Yeah.
I haven't blocked anyone yet. That's not tough. I should block somebody. For the heck of it.
And Nate's still Pokeball in singles. That's funny. You're still Pokeball in doubles. Damn, you gotta lock in, twin.
I actually only played singles.
The invite's been sent out.
Great ball in singles.
You gotta tap in, bro.
Guys, don't be afraid to add me on Pokemon Champions System. Not gonna interact with you at all.
It's also really nice that you don't get a notification when you get an invite.
Yeah.
You just have to go to invites. All right.
Why is it default to Team 3?
Because that's probably the last team you used. All right, chat. Let's run it. I'm curious to see what the team looks like.
In the air, no, hands in the
Ah,
air.
okay. Ooh.
Yeah, I just found it. I know you said you hate Sneasler, but
I do hate
found this a couple
Sneasler.
days ago. I made a saved folder of a bunch of teams I found online.
Oh, this is a cool team, though. I do like this team. Bro, you got to get yourself a shiny Archaladon. It's a great shiny.
Yeah, that's what I had. I had to open up Scarlet and Violet to get an Archaladon. I didn't have one.
That's funny.
Hands in the air, hands in the air.
Run it. Methinks I have an idea, chat.
No, I'll do. No, I'll do this for sure. See, this is the stupid thing about it not being 6v6, that I now have to think about which 4 to bring.
That's kind of the point, I think. Bro, did you peep the title that I have on my profile? For Alligator Tamer.
No. That's pretty cool.
You get it for winning with For Alligator 50 battles. Smart switch. Big arch. It's the first time I've seen Infernus like this in years, chat. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, this shiny's grown on me a lot.
I'm happy with what I did, but I was expecting you to be wide and change the weather.
Yeah, that's why I said that was a good switch. Man, that's such a good oh my god, it's such a good shiny.
I know, it's so good.
It's such a good shiny.
Freaking beautiful.
Did you perchance thunder my Charizard?
Maybe.
I mean, you're gonna flinch, so that's why I asked.
I know.
Okay, I guess you're playing it smart. I respect it. Okay, chat. I'm a bit, shiny Mega Charizard X is really not that bad.
Why are you running Protect on the Charizard?
Protect is the move, bro, of all time.
I don't even know what that does. Bruh.
You gotta lock in with Parting Shot. That move is stupid good. Mmm. Good switch. W Sash. Alright, can you take this? Surely you take a pulse. Oh my god, Infernus. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Oh god. I have to play so safe around this freaking Charizard right now, chat. Okay, I think I made a good call. I think I made a good call. Hmm.
Brother. Brother. So we all living on one or what? What's going on here?
Well, I mean two of those were focus sashes. One of them was my Charizard living on 3 HP naturally. I actually kinda, you know what? I think maybe last turn the other option that I had was probably the better one, but you
Oh
know,
shit.
a double switch is not a play that I make often because it's very risky, but it felt necessary here. I love Basculegion. Oh, Pelipper switch. Oh, look at that.
Hey, how's it going?
That's gonna do well over half, right? Yeah. Oh wow, that was a crit. Okay, I'm actually really surprised that didn't do more. Hmm. Corn just put out a new song. I heard it's a slapper. I'm not a huge fan of Corn. It's not really my style. It's a Swift Swim Basket Legion. I should have fucking known. Actually, wait. This is good for me. This is good for me. Because this is just gonna kill now, 100% because of the buff. Oh, it's not that good for me though. Because then I just died to an Electro Shot. Oh, I don't think I died to a Pulse though.
Well, I thought you were gonna switch into Ninetales. So you were like, oh, he's gonna use Electro Shot. If I switch into Ninetales, it's not gonna go.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. Hmm. Chat, I think I might be fried. Okay, okay, okay. This is gonna do too much. Yeah, you're at like plus what 4 defense now. That's gonna be the death of me. Okay, that did a lot though. Jesus. All right, who do you finish off here? Okay, just finish off Ninetales. Be honest, chat. This might just be wraps for me. Oh, oh, it's risky. I don't know if that protect was the right play. Okay, wait. Pause, champ.
I'm gonna take this. Nice.
You just you killed Basky Legion, didn't you? God damn it.
You played the protect card too much. I knew it was coming.
Yeah. I figured I may have. I think if I doubled Archalon, it was actually potentially winnable. Damn. I got Encored into Protect yesterday, and I got a triple Protect.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Never happened to me before. Alright, this is a good battle, though. Holy shit. GG. That's not killing. Yeah, no. Crit would have killed, probably. No, no. Actually,
Definitely.
I wonder
No,
if...
crit
No, I know a crit
statues.
would have killed, but I'm thinking, like, how much percent would it have done? Like, it wouldn't have one-shot you. I don't think.
Definitely not. It's got too much
Are
defense.
you invested into HP, or are you invested into speed?
I don't even remember. I don't think speed. I don't think speed. I think it's HP.
Want to run it back?
Yep.
That was a good team. That was a good battle.
Yeah, that was very strategic trying to move around the Pelipper and the Ninetales.
Yeah, that the weather wars are all over the place on the ladder.
Yeah.
All over. All right, let's see.
Switch it up a little bit. Why not? Why not? Azul team.
I mean, you don't really help me a whole lot here. Yeah. I
You
don't
know
hate
what? I
that.
totally have another good combination. I would run a game 3 regardless, just because I have another good combination of leads that I would use against you
Okay, I'm
that I
down.
want to try. I was actually about to back out, and I realized
Leads
you
in
couldn't.
general, leads for my team. Because if not, then maybe I'll switch my team up after this one. I mean, unless I win it, because then obviously we got to do true game 3.
Yeah.
I have an idea. Actually, you know what? I have a better idea.
Escalation's so cool.
Yep, and it's so fucking good.
Thank God for Legends Arceus, man.
Yeah, they didn't miss. I mean, I'm not a huge
No, they
fan of
really
the
didn't.
Voltorb and Electrode, but like they introduced very few Pokemon in forms, and they kind of killed it with all
That's
of
fine.
them. So the whole point of this team on the ladder is that I lead Charizard Venusaur at the front, and I make people think that I'm doing the combo,
Yeah.
and I almost never
Wait.
run them together because it's Mega Charizard X and Mega Venusaur. Mega Venusaur is a pretty anti-meta pick, and it's a very popular one. I'm curious to see how much the Hurricane does. Probably a little over half. Maybe a little more than half. Oh, damn!
Hell yeah.
That shit hooded.
It was sweet.
I love that shiny. That did more than I thought it
It's
would through
such a good
multi-skill.
shiny.
15%?
Fuck.
Thunder.
No.
Oh, okay,
I was
okay.
thinking about it. I was
Oh,
thinking about okay.
he still hit the Hurricane though.
I'm glad it Hurricane. It's more accurate than Thunder, right?
I think it's the same. I think they're both 70.
No. Whatever.
Tailwind, smart.
Oh shit. Uh. Okay.
Okay.
Don't
Yeah, that's a smart. That's a smart switch.
don't want to get hit by a blizzard. I don't think you're blizzarding this turn, but I don't want to risk it.
You're also faster.
Oh, that's true. But I don't think I was gonna one shot you with anything I have.
That's also probably true. That was a good. That was a good turn. You played that well.
Able to take that.
Oh,
Alrighty.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know exactly which fire type moves thaw you out automatically because I don't think it's every fire type move. So I have no idea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
that's unfortunate. I don't know. There's
Yep.
no other way to spin that. I got a double
blows.
freeze on someone with Blizzard once.
I sure hope this fire type move is one of them.
Alright, Dragonite's back. Oh!
Hey.
Immediate thaw! That's really bad for me, because that's... Actually, wait, no, I'm Sash. I'm fine.
Burn.
Overheat can't burn.
Oh, can't.
No. I think it's just Flamethrower and... what's it called? Flamethrower and Flare Blitz. Or maybe it's... No, I think it's Flare Blitz, Flame Charge, Heat Crash. I think it's all, like, ones where they engulf themselves. Do a lot? Oh, that did more than I thought it would. Holy. Rotom is such a good shiny. May I ask why Heat Rotom in a rain team?
Coverage.
That's fair. Good play. That's probably killing. Alright, you just gotta hit the Dragonite. Come on, chill. You just have to hit Dragonite. Miss Pelipper? Fuck! No! What? A double miss? Oh, that's brutal.
Because you got the freeze.
Yeah, I guess so. That's
Unlucky luck.
yeah, good point. Am I fried, chat? Okay, no. I don't think I'm completely fried.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay.
That's actually... I don't like it, but it's okay. Because Dragonite used Hurricane on Venusaur.
Okay.
So,
Should have freeze dried the Pelipper.
yeah. We got 2v2 now?
I believe so. That's how it's looking to me. Down to the wire, chat.
Yep.
I'm gonna go for this. I have a reason. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I think this is kind of still a good turn for me.
You can't outspeed him? Really, Rotom?
It's a scarf.
You're scarfed?
Yeah.
Rotom was also scarfed. So.
Oh, then I'm full speed investment in scarfed. Yeah.
I see.
I was wondering if Giga Drain would do enough to the point where I'd heal and be able to take a Hurricane considering Aurora Veil, but it would have to do so much damage. Like, if you didn't protect, of course. Man. This is something to consider. I'm assuming you're Swift Swim Basculegion.
Yeah.
Drop it.
I should have.
Scarf adaptability. Scarf
Oh,
adaptability.
adaptability is really good.
Is brutal. And you're still
But
outspeeding most things. Do you do Adamant?
The thing wants me to use a Mystic Water on it. I don't have that. So, I think... is adaptability and Mystic Water the same percentage?
No, adaptability is more. Mystic Water buffs your water moves by 20%. Adaptability makes your stab moves go up 100% instead of 50%.
Holy crap.
Yeah. So like Wave Crash would normally is 120 base power. Normally it would go up
Yeah.
to 180. Instead it goes up to 240.
Jeez.
That's why it did that much to a Pelipper. Yeah. Bro, chat. This game, I'm hard addicted. MJ, I was saying this to Nate. I think it was when you were going to get food, before stream, obviously. Um, if there is one nearby, would you be down to go to like a local tournament this summer?
Maybe.
I feel like that'd be really fun. Smart. That's a big ass Archaludon, I feel like.
Yeah, big guy.
It's like larger than normal. This is not an ideal lead for me, I don't think. Yeah, that's expected. Kill? Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, monk.
Flash cannon. Okay, W eat. It took me way too long to like Tinkaton.
No.
So many people, like, right when Gen 9 came out, were like, oh, Tinkaton's fire. And I wasn't seeing the vision at first. Honestly? Do I have to? I don't think I have to do anything risky here. Now, who's that on? Is that on Incineroar? Okay, I like that being on Incineroar. Oh, that wasn't on Incineroar. Okay, that's still not bad for me. Oh, that did more than I thought it would.
The Legionnaire.
Oh, interesting. That's actually not too bad for me. Is that on Tinkaton again? Okay, no. Okay, that's actually fine.
So, yeah, I think I'm just cooked.
No, this game is far from over.
I'm cooked.
You haven't even lost a Mon yet, have you?
No, I'm about to though. Oh yes, I have. I lost Sneasler.
Oh, right, the Gigaton Hammer. That makes sense, yeah. Sneasler is super frail. Sneasler's so good. Mmm,
I can't. I don't need Dragonite to die.
that's a good switch. Yo, what's up, Austin? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? +2 now. I'm deep in thought, chat.
I'm deep
Usually
in
when
your...
I'm streaming this
Yes.
game, I'm
That's fine.
narrating everything intensely. Oh, you clocked
Fine.
me? Alright, we take this. We take this.
I
don't...
I didn't entirely. Um,
Oh, I thought I took a weather ball. That's
but
not good.
all right, wouldn't have mattered. I needed some insurance just in case I didn't entirely clock you, but it wouldn't have mattered. That would have hit. It would have went for you anyway. Okay.
Okay, okay. Okay. I'm locked, chat. I'm locked.
Think of buns.
Did I cook with that nickname,
Get
chat?
some buns here.
Okay, nice. No protect. I guess the protect wouldn't have been the end of the world for me. Do a lot. Okay, that's good. That's good damage. Flash cannon. Okay, that's gonna just take me out. That's fine.
Who is your last? I think I've only seen these three.
I believe you have.
Hmm. Okay, this really, really sucks.
Yeah, that was a bad time for you to lose rain for you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
I
go.
want to do it, but I think I'm gonna have to.
This worked out very nicely for me.
I wouldn't, in a million years, would never look to see him and go, I'm gonna
Oh, okay,
sack
okay.
Dragonite.
Smart. I didn't even know you were running protect on the arch.
Okay. Big Arch. Big Arch Burger.
That was a good play. Okay, okay. Did you go for double protect?
No, I was thinking about it, but I wasn't.
Honestly, I probably
Bank
would
on
have.
it.
I mean, the chances are you're not going to get it, but I would have. I probably was going to go for it. TBH. Yeah, I think that's probably game.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
This was a good set though. Damn, bro. Basket Legion is the inventor of comebacks. Last Respects is such a cracked ass
Seriously.
move.
I know.
If it's your last Pokemon, it's a base 200 power attack. It's
This is
ridiculous.
the first time I've used a move with Dragonite.
It's been pivoting in and out a lot.
Yeah.
It's because you switched in not expecting the play rough, and I broke your scale before the play rough with
Yeah.
flip turn. Well, is the Dragonite multi-scale or is it interfocus?
Multi-scale.
Do you have any physical attacks on it?
No.
Okay, then that's probably fine. I mean, interfocus could be better to have if you're running the Mega, just because it can't get flinched.
Yeah. My lead got completely destroyed when you brought out a Tinkaton. I was not expecting that. It was a good best of 3 though.
That was a good best of 3.
I like this team. I might run out on the ladder. But like again, with the 4 Pokemon.
Yeah, it
Like,
makes the
every time
battles
I battle, I
faster
just
though.
think about, yeah, I mean, yeah, but
And also, it's there to just because it adds 2 layers of strategy, knowing which
It's
4 you should bring
artificial.
and thinking about which 4 your opponent may have brought.
artificial though. Like, I mean, I guess because the whole time I thought you were bringing out Chill.
Yeah, I figured you would. I realized I don't need Ninetales as much.
I mean, it kind of
Because
destroys my thing because it makes me have to switch out Pelipper.
it does, but at the same time, like, I'm a lot more hesitant to enter the rain with Charizard, not because it's weak to water, because it's not, but because it has Flare Blitzes. So I kind of have the Ninetales. It helps in a lot of situations when I'm running Venusaur instead of Charizard. It also just helps when I'm against Garchomps or Dragonites, of course, or Gyarados or Pelipers because of Freeze Dry. But its big thing with Charizard is that it counters rain to make my Flare Blitzes actually do full damage.
Do a couple online battles and get off.
All right.
Gotta get my VP up here.
Yeah, you got to get your money up, not your funny up.
Seriously. I found there's this guy on Instagram I found. He does a bunch of champions teams that I would want to try. Like he has another one that's sand. It's got Sinistra, Primarina, Incineroar, Excadrill, Corviknight, and Mega Tyranitar. There's another one.
Excadrill Mega Tyranitar is so good.
Yeah, I know. It's insane. I think my best 4 are probably Pelipper, Dragonite, the Big Arch, and Basket Legion. It's probably my best
probably
4 I can run out of the 6.
And those make
you
for
got
a
another
great
team
rain
that's
team.
Sneasler, Kingambit, Mega Frostlass, Talonite. Oh my god.
Talonite.
Talonflame, Rotom, the Refrigerator. I think that's Freeze.
I think it's called
And Garchomp.
Frost.
Whatever. Mega Charizard, Y, Kingambit, Whimsicott, Melodic, Venusaur, and Garchomp. Garchomp makes it on a good chunk of these teams.
Garchomp is so good. It's got 2 Megas,
I mean,
and neither of them are as good as it without the Mega Stone. I mean, Mega Card Garchomp Z is not available in this, but it's not going to be as good as regular Garchomp. I just know. Do you by any chance have a Farigiraf?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Like,
I need to test something that will heavily determine what I do with Stinkabun's ability.
first battle, guy's trying to run entrainment on Kingambit. Buddy, I'm going to Hurricane you.
Wait, what? Then get the
Entrainment.
Kingambit used entrainment?
No. These like Mega Halucha,
Oh, he's not going to use that on Kingambit. Who else does he have in the party?
Abomasnow. But the
Sheercool.
lead was Halucha. And
Oh,
Kingambit,
I see.
And I killed the Halucha.
Yeah.
And now he just brought out an Abomasnow. My brother, I'm going to Hurricane you.
Ice is such a bad
That's what
defensive
you
type, and
understand.
you would think it would resist flying at least. It only resists ice. It's terrible. It's like such a bad defensive type. It's a really good offensive one though. Like Mamoswine is and that line are the only ground ice types. Ground ice is the best offensive type combo you could have. Like you hit the most things neutrally and super effectively with those two stabs. Because ground and ice are just great offensive types.
My two leads swept his team, and did not take a single hit of damage.
That's what happens when you're in
because
Pokeball.
Of the tailwind.
You're gonna body people in Pokeball.
Yeah, seriously.
Bro, there's this one strat that I ran. It was the Feraligatr strat. I don't think it's gonna be what I continue to do when I come back to using Feraligatr. I would run it with a Sableye, with Fake Out, Foul Play, Will-O-Wisp, and Quash. Prankster Quash is disgusting. Do you know what Quash does?
Know what Quash does.
So Prankster makes priority for status moves. Quash is a status move that makes the target go last in its priority bracket.
Oh.
So if there's a Pokemon just using a regular move and you use Quash, even if your Pokemon's slow, it'll go after.
Oh wait, that would be good for Starmie. Because Starmie, I think analytic it boosts your power to go last.
And Will-O-Wisp, I would just Will-O-Wisp my Feraligatr with Facade. Dragonize Facade. I didn't know this, but it wasn't just Guts that ignored the burn reduction. Facade also in general ignores burn reduction.
I figured Facade did.
So
because it's based
it hits like an absolute truck. Because Facade is 140 base power when you have a status condition, but Dragonize makes it 20% stronger and then you get Stab. So it's 140 times 1.8, which is 252. So when I got the setup, it was so hard to set up. When I got the setup, it was over. I would lose 4 games in a row and then win a game, forcing a forfeit after turn 1. And then I would lose 3 in a row and force a forfeit after turn 2. It was very bipolar. It was fun though, but I don't think it's the method with Feraligatr anymore. Wolfie made a double edge team. When I run Feraligatr with a similar team, I'm not going to run double edge because he was running double edge with Hospitality Sinistra to heal it. I'm not going to use Sinistra. So.
The only thing is I wish, like, you want to have the recruit process, I guess. But I just wish, like, VP in general wasn't a thing. Just you can build teams fast and kind of.
Yeah, I guess. Like, but you have to be able to earn it.
It promotes playing the game.
Exactly. Like, you can't really avoid that, to be honest.
Because, if this is supposed to be a showdown replacement, like, you open up showdown, it takes 5 minutes to make a team.
Chad, is it crazy that I kind of want to run Charizard here? Or is Venusaur better? I kind of want to run Charizard here. Maybe Venusaur is better, though. Venusaur's probably better. Whimsicott, Garchomp lead. Okay. What can Garchomp do to Venusaur? It's got to just be Rock Slides, and he's going to try to get flinches, which, with my luck, he will. But I think I just fake out Whimsicott and Sludge Bomb Whimsicott, so he can't get Tailwind up. He doesn't have any good switches into Sludge Bomb except for Sneasler. So I'm just going to do it. If the Whimsicott protects, then I'm fried. But not a lot of Whimsicott run protect. Don't protect. Damn it! The Whimsicott protected. It's so hard to gauge when the Whimsicott's going to run protect or not, bro. It's so hard. It's going to be a Rock Slide. Oh, Earthquake. I guess that makes sense. Oh, it's gonna be Scarf Garchomp, maybe. But no, then why would he want a Tailwind, though? I almost just want to Giga Drain the Garchomp to get my health. Because if I get Encored into one of my attacks, that wouldn't really be the end of the world. He switches Garchomp into Charizard. Okay, yeah, that Giga Drain is going to do nothing. There's the Tailwind. I was thinking about Sludge Bombing too to try and get the poison. That would have been awesome. Can we get the burn on the Whimsicott? No, we cannot. Alright, this is a pretty easy play to make, I feel. I think this may be a switch into Legionnaire and then flip turn into Ninetales the next turn. I could probably get away with a Parting Shot. I don't see how Incineroar dies this turn. Because it's probably just going to be a Heat Wave from Charizard. Yeah, I'm going to Parting Shot the Charizard, and I'm just going to protect Tank. Yep, Mega Charizard, that is expected.
Thank God Light of Ruin is a... Oh my god.
Thank God.
I did not know it was a recoil move.
Oh, yeah. It's 140 base power.
With a 155 base special attack?
And Fairy Aura.
So what does that, like, add up to? I don't even know.
A lot.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm going to try to big brain this, chat. Because I think the Whimsicott's going to try to Encore me into Protect. So I'm going to flip turn... I'm going to flip turn the Charizard, because it'll do a lot of damage. Instead of just killing the Whimsicott. And I'm going to switch Tank into Ninetales, so flip turn does a lot of damage. I wonder if that kills. Probably not, right? I mean, adaptability. Flip turn 60 base power, goes up to 120. Super effective. Like 100-something base attack. Maybe. What is Basket Legion's base attack? 100? Or is it higher than that? It's 112. I should have known. Man, I love this fish, chat. This is on my playthrough team for Legends Arceus, too. Alright, if we can kill Charizard with this flip turn. Let's go, the Charizard Solar Beamed! Let's go! Flip turn killed! Let's go! Basket Legion is such a fucking beast. I mean, I feel like I got it. Oh, he forfeit! He forfeit! That battle was not over, but... Oh, I made him hot. I made him hot, chat. What a feeling. Oh, I played that turn so well. Let's go. How's Pokeball tier treating you, MJ?
Dude, I just had an insane battle. I won First of all,
Another
guy led with an
Sawtooth.
Aerodactyl whooped me forever. He had a Tailwind, I had a Tailwind. His Aerodactyl was faster, and he used Rock Slide, and it hit, and it flinched me. So it hit both my guys, both flying types, so super effective, and flinch, and so annoying. And then it was like tense, and it ended with Pelipper and Basculegion versus versus Sneasler and Incineroar. And his Incineroar used Fake Out on the Basculegion. My Wave Crash killed the Incineroar from 100%, and then the rain ran out the turn previous, and I can't obviously reset the rain up, so the only thing I could do was Hurricane. And I used Hurricane on the Sneasler. I had Tailwind up, so I outsped the Sneasler, and it hit and one-shot the Sneasler.
Bro,
And
I
I
ran a
won
lot
with
of rain.
Pelipper and 23% health remaining.
I ran a lot of rain at the start of the game with a Dragonite and a Noivern that both had Hurricane. And at the start of the game, I was like 12 for 12 on rainless Hurricanes. It was crazy.
Is it? It's like 70 accuracy.
70 accuracy, and I hit like probably more than 10 of them in a row. Oh, I'm against
Crazy.
someone who's in the 1800s. Oh, God. All right, Charizard Incin lead. It's probably Protect from the Charizard if I had to guess. I think I'm going to make a bold play and fake out Incin because I think he's going to go to try and fake out Venusaur. And I can Mega Venusaur and Earth Power Incin. Bold play, if I'm wrong in the Charizard attacks, it could just be game. I think I could take a Heat Wave because of Thick Fat, but let's see. Thick Fat is such a good ability for a grass type. It's a good ability in general, but for a grass type, it's peak. Especially a tanky grass type. Okay, the Charizard didn't Mega Evolve. That means he probably protected. I think I clocked it. I think I completely read his JIT. Protect from Charizard? Oh, Charizard didn't protect. Did he Dragon Dance? Is he X? Must be. I'm faster, so he's got to be X Dragon Dance. Heat Wave. Miss Venusaur? He just Heat Waved, no Mega. And I'm faster?
I just hit a Hurricane in the sun.
I don't get how I'm faster.
Is it lower? I know one of the moves lower in the sun.
No, I think you're thinking Solar Beam is half power in other weather than the sun.
No, there's something that gets lowered in the sun, I think.
Maybe, I don't
Its
know.
power gets lowered. Or no, accuracy gets lowered in the sun. I don't remember.
I think I'm probably best off protecting Venusaur here. I'm going to play it a little bit safe. Because if he Mega Evolves this turn for some reason in Heat Waves, I could be fried. He switched Incin. Okay, so attacking it was not the right play. Garchomp. It is Mega Charizard Y. What? Why did he not Mega Turn 1? Now I could just flip turn into Ninetales. Or you know what? I might do what I did last time actually, chat. I might switch into Ninetales with Venusaur and then flip turn so that the flip turn does more damage. Alright, as long as this Heat Wave doesn't burn Basculegion. If it burns Basculegion, that would be so bad. I shouldn't have said that out loud because now it's going to. Okay, it didn't. Alright. We are flip turning the shit out of this Charizard. And we are
Hit 4 Rock Slides in a row and flinch me twice.
Into Ninetales. Rock Slide has been flinching the fuck out of me the past couple of days. It's so annoying. It's such a good move. 30% flinch chance on 2 targets.
So stupid.
You gotta try to find a wide guard. Put wide guard on your Pelipper.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah. It's such a good move. I'm surprised not every Pelipper runs Wide Guard. What do you have? Protect, Weather Ball, Hurricane, and what else? Tailwind. Yeah, I guess you'd have to drop Protect. Probably worth it, though. I'd rather protect my allies than protect Pelipper. Oh, Charizard protected. God damn it. So he did have Protect. I'm surprised he didn't protect for the fake out. Garchomp just Earthquakes. Yeah, that's pretty bad for me. I'm gonna flip turn the Charizard slot anyway. And I think I'm just gonna try to set up a Veil. Should I try to set up a Veil or should I just Blizzard? I should probably just Blizzard. Yeah, I'm just gonna Blizzard. He's probably gonna... Because... Does he double switch? Okay, yeah, there's the Incineroar. The attack drop's annoying for the flip turn. Oh, the flip turn still killed Incineroar, though. Oh my god, Basculegion. Holy shit. 45%. I guess that makes sense that that still killed. Alright, it's probably... If I had to guess, it's another Earthquake. But it should just die, but it could be Sash. Does Stinkabons take an Earthquake at this percent? It might not. I don't want Tank to take that damage, though. I think I might be happier with Stinkabons just dying here. Just sacrificing it. Don't be Focus Sash. Okay, it's not Focus Sash. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I love that they added an extra damage animation. Okay, we didn't need the crit there, chill, but thank you. The extra damage animation for when you use a super strong move. The Pokemon, like, recoils back even more. They added a whole extra animation for every Pokemon. I love that. Alright, Charizard comes back. And then Venusaur. Yeah, this is not a great situation for me to be in. I think I want to fake out Charizard. Because I think Venusaur probably just Earth Powers Tinkaton. And then we switch Chill. Honestly, I'm not mad at Tank just dying here. Because these are his last two Pokemon. That would assure me winning the Weather War. And then I'd still have Basculegion. Which is way more important here than Venusaur is. Sludge Bomb on my Venusaur. That is fine. And the Charizard flinches. I think I just Gigaton the Venusaur on the off chance. I think I do take another Heat Wave. So I'm just going to rock with it. And I think I just protect Venusaur, right? Just to stall a bit. Or do I try to go for a Sludge Bomb on the Zard? On the chance that it, like, misses Heat Wave? I'm going to go for the Protect, because I could maybe get another hit out of Tinkaton. We'll see. Oh, it hit Sleep Powder on Tinkaton. God damn it. That's so annoying. Alright, Tinkaton went down, so I guess it didn't really matter in the end. Gotta bring Ninetales back in. Now the weather's gone. So our Venusaurs are probably not even at a speed tie, because I doubt he ran full speed investment. The only thing is that the Charizard is probably... I think I might just want to Veil here. Is that crazy? That might be crazy. I think I should probably just Blizzard. It might be safer. I think it's going to be a Blizzard and a Sludge Bomb into the Charizard. If Venusaur goes down, I don't think that's the end of the world. I think we can still win.
Okay, that Blizzard did less than I would have liked for it to do. But our Venusaur outspeeds, doesn't it? Oh, we froze their Venusaur. Okay, that's good. Our Venusaur outspeeds their Charizard. Yeah, we learned that already. Oh, it doesn't kill, though. Charizard Heat Waves. Double kill. That's pretty bad. I think we lose off that Heat Wave double killing, chat. I'm going to be honest. We only can win if that Venusaur stays frozen. Yeah, we can only win if the Venusaur stays frozen another turn. That is not something that's good to bank on. If Legionnaire had more health, then we'd be chilling. But we need Venusaur to stay frozen. That's really stressful.
Alright, I'm gonna get off.
Alright.
Talk to you later.
See ya. Oh, the Charizard protected. Fuck, I should have seen that coming! No! That's game. Unless the Venusaur stays frozen. But that would get, like, crazy levels. Does he go for a double protect? I need that Venusaur to stay frozen, chat. Fuck! That protect was such a good play. I should have seen that coming. Alright. We gotta get another dub. Can't call it a night on a loss. Ugh. Sand teams. We have to bring chill. Actually, yeah, I like this. Okay. Now, odds that the Corviknight just immediately switches into T-Tar and I Gigaton Hammer that. Thoughts on that, chat? I'm curious if that, like, high horsepower from Excadrill just one-shots me. With Tinkaton, it might, which would be pretty bad. Oh, okay. I read it wrong. Okay, that's a decent chunk of damage. It's going to be Iron Defense. Tailwind. Okay, that's not the end of the world. I actually am in a pretty bad spot right now. I don't know how to get out of this. It's gonna be a freaking focus sash on that Excadrill, I can already tell. Shit, I don't know what to do. Alright, we'll try to drop the attack and we'll just put a protect in. Currently working on a project where you play with streamers. Yeah, we could run a battle after this one. Okay, the high horsepower does one shot. That's unfortunate. Shit, chat, we might be fried already. I really don't know if there's a way out of this. I don't know why I didn't see this lead coming. I would have been way safer off with Charizard, I think. Basculete isn't even that good here. We prefer to do best of 3, but best of 1s also work. We could do best of 3. I'm cool with that. Alright, chat. I don't know what to do here. I feel like Aqua Jet might be the play. Or Flip Turn, maybe. I don't hate Wave Crash. I don't see Basculegion just straight up dying this turn. I kind of actually want to Wave Crash the Corviknight, because I can't do much to the Corviknight otherwise. I'm curious to see how much a Brave Bird does. Okay, Excadrill protected. That's fine. Okay, we're faster than the Corviknight. That's good to know. Okay, that did a good amount of damage. Brave Bird into Venusaur. It's going to do well over half. Yeah. Dead to recoil? Oh, you rat. I do think I just fire off a Wave Crash into the Corviknight slot regardless of what goes down. Worst case scenario would probably be Rotom. Venusaur wouldn't be great either. But I'd imagine Sneasler in the back. Or it's probably Tyranitar, actually. So I'm just going to Wave Crash that slot again. And Tailwind's almost done. I think my play is probably to just protect and hold my Venusaur to the end of the Tailwind. Oh, the Corviknight. Okay, yeah. Should have seen that coming, too. Yeah. Well, I lived. I'm not going to live another Wave Crash, though. Ugh. It's so annoying. He's probably going to switch into T-Tar next, right? I think I still Wave Crash this slot, to be honest. I don't think I can win this. I think this is just a wrap. I don't know why I would have Tyranitar if he's running Tailwind at the same time, though. I think this is just a wrap. It's just going to be Ninetales versus Excadrill. That doesn't really bode well. Maybe I should have Wave Crashed the Excadrill, but it's definitely... Oh, I'm faster than the Excadrill. Okay, that's good. It was probably Sash anyway. But yeah, that was not ideal. Alright, if this is Tyranitar in the back, then we're fucked. If it's not, then there's hope. He still has 3 Mons. If he has Tyranitar, then I think it's cooked. Yeah, it's over. Actually, he's going to proc his Sandstream first, probably. Because it got sent first. No, okay, no. It's still the speed brackets. Well, I kind of just have to hit this Dazzling Gleam and hope that it kills Excadrill, which I don't think it will. But either way, I'm going to get killed by Tyranitar, so I think it's just cooked. Wait, what? Oh, obviously. I'm an idiot. Sandstream. Crit on T-Tar? Nah, it did kill Excadrill, though. I'm just dead to the Sandstorm. That's unfortunate. Yeah, Sandrush is quite the ability. That was just a poorly played team. I feel like this team has struggled the most into Trick Room and into Sand. I think I need to be less hesitant to bring Charizard into Sand because it's scary because there's a lot of Rock type moves, but it's really not that big of a deal. I'm just trying to keep my elo in the 1700 range, so I'm not tripping too much about that. I do want to get to 1800. Yeah. You want do you want room ID? I'll make it. There you go. 89002669. There we go. All right, now I would kindly ask that you keep your ears and eyes away from the stream while I am selecting a team and while we are battling. All right. I will be opening my teams when I say now, so make sure that you can't see or hear by now. Damn, you're champion rank? What the fuck? Oh, this guy's a tryhard. I'm gonna get bodied, chat. And he also just saw the team that I used to throw people off. Oh, I'm fried. This guy's top 300 globally. I'm so cooked. I'm ready to see Sneasler, Kingambit, and Incineroar. Watch this, chat. Okay, just Sneasler. Rain team. I don't have a team with weather control. That's not ideal. Sneasler's a fake outer, so I do think I want to have Osiris as my Trick Room setter. I'm leaning towards Scizor because of the Basculegion and the Pelipper. And because of the Sneasler, to be honest. Yeah, we'll do that. I think I'm already fried immediately seeing that this person is in champion rank. Yeah, champion rank is crazy. Scoville and Basculegion. Okay, no Sneasler lead. That's not too bad for me. It's definitely going to be Mega Scoville, so I don't want to do a Wing Beat into it immediately. I actually almost want to Will-O-Wisp Basculegion turn 1. Okay, swap into Sneasler. Pelipper. Okay, I don't mind the chip from the Will-O-Wisps. Mega Scovillain saw that coming. I do not want to hit that with Scizor, because then that will shut me down for the entire battle. Okay, my Scizor is faster than the Scovillain. So I think I made the right call on not going for Trick Room immediately. Oh, I'm an idiot. I use Protect. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm tired. And we missed the Will-O-Wisp. That's wonderful. I use Protect. I'm such a fucking dumbass. Obviously. I think I want to Mega here and dual wing beat the Pelipper. And then I want to switch. Actually, do I just want to get the Trick Room off? Maybe I do just want to get the Trick Room off. Scizor's not bad in the rain because it helps with its only weakness. So we should be able to take this. And we're not. Okay. I read that wrong. That is suboptimal, to say the least. We should take that just fine. Yeah, this is a horrible situation. I don't know why I thought I would take Overheat. I guess it is 135 special attack. I shouldn't have seen that going that way. Don't really have a great play here, to be honest. The Pelipper's just gonna Weather Ball. I feel like it might go for Protect. I think I just lose, to be honest, chat. Yeah, I did read the Pelipper Protect, unless it's a double Protect. Could be a double Protect. Yeah, it's a double Protect. That's fine. I think I shouldn't have gone for Trick Room there because of Noivern. Oh, I'm gonna get cooked by this Pelipper. I don't know how much Shadow Ball's gonna do. I know it's not particularly bulky, but okay, that's fine. I double targeted that thing anyway. I just need Incineroar to go before Pelipper. Special defense drop. No special defense drop. Ah, I had a bad feeling that Pelipper was gonna be slower. Why am I getting like little modicums of game audio through the Elgato? That's strange. That was weird. I don't know if y'all heard that on stream, but yeah, Noivern is not going to do healthily out here. Citrus Berry on the Pelipper. I think this game's just over. I think I might have to forfeit. I positioned myself terribly. This is like my 5th battle with this team. I haven't tested it enough. Yeah, 2 more turns of Trick Room. I think I might just have to Protect and then just let Osiris go down. I'm kind of just praying for a Spadef drop on the Scovillain, to be honest. Can't get the Spadef drop. That's really unfortunate. Alright, Rain's gone, which is good for me. Yeah. I probably could have forfeited 3 turns ago, to be honest. I'm pretty cooked. It's going to be a protect from the Scovillain, probably. I'm going to fake out the Pelipper just in case. Because he might read that double up. It should just be a double protect again, to be honest. I should have tailwinded. I should have thought about that quicker. Oh no, switch on the Pelipper. Probably still a protect from Scovillain, though. Oh! Free stamina buff on the Archaludon. Good thing my main attacker is special. Wait, what? Oh, he just wants to get the rain back up. Okay. I don't know why he switched the Scovillain, though. Nice crit. Oh, okay. Stalwart on the Archaludon. That's interesting. I feel like that could be a Swift Swim Basque. I'm tempted to Tailwind and then Throat Chop, but I don't really have much to deal with Archaludon, to be honest. One of them is probably going to switch back into Pelipper, if I had to guess. I'm just going to play it a little safe, I guess, and just put the Throat Chop. I don't think any amount of risky playing can win me this game. Yeah. It's probably just going to be a Draco. It's a Scarf Draco. Man, I don't want no ease. The fuck was that? That did do a decent amount of damage, but that is indeed a wrap on game 1. Nothing I could do there, chat. Oh, I'm mad at the team that I picked. I have many better teams, chat. Oh, I think I fucked up. I think Rain fucks with this team heavy. I'm assuming they expect me to use the same team because they said best of 3. So I'm assuming I'll be seeing the same exact team. If not, then I'll be very upset because that is how best of 3 works. Okay, it is the same exact team. That is very, very good for me. I think I want to pivot the lead a little bit. He locked in super quick. I might try to get Tailwind to outspeed. And just go Noivern, Emboar. Because then the Spicy Spray doesn't threaten my main offense. I could also do this to get the Trick Room. And I've Incineroar Noivern. I think that might be a safer play than trying to lead with Tailwind. But no, he might see that coming, though. He's going to see that coming. You're not affected by Rage Powder, which is pretty good. So we'll do that. Give little Mito a shot. Champion rank. Fuck out of here, bro. We got a sweaty sweat in this bitch, chat. Okay, it was Basculegion Scovillain again. Which I honestly don't hate. Focus Sash Basculegion. What the fuck? Okay. Honestly, I think the play's probably just protect Tailwind, right? It's gotta be. It's gonna be Swift Swim if it's Scarf, though. Maybe... I want a Mega and Sucker Punch, but if he switches into Pelipper and attacks me, then I'm just dead. Okay, he didn't switch the Scovillain into Pelipper, so I should have Sucker Punched, probably. Liquidation, no Wave Crash is interesting. The fucking Leech Seeds, bro. I'm just gonna switch. I'm getting you to -1, Kroski. Now the problem is now he's probably gonna switch to Pelipper. I don't really have a great switch into the Wave Crash. I think I'm just gonna Sucker Punch and switch into Incineroar. Okay, yeah, switching to Pelipper. This is bad. I'm gonna need this Sucker Punch to do a lot. Not enough. Not enough. Oh, and if you had Wave Crash. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I feel like he's just gonna... obviously, he's gonna expect me to just go for another Sucker Punch. He probably just switches and then does something with Pelipper, right? Does he read the Protect? Here's the thing. If I Protect here and he reads that, he's totally stream sniping. I'm gonna Throat Chop. I think this is the right play. Because I think he's... Okay, he saw the Sucker Punch, but he did Protect. That makes sense. Oh, I guess he was Focus Sash, so I guess it didn't matter if Sucker Punch was a one-shot or not. Now, next turn, the question is, does he switch? That crit 100% mattered, by the way, chat. There's no way a Weather Ball normally one-shots. I have one more turn of Tailwind. Alright, well, Noivern is going to outspeed the Basculegion, so... I think I might just want to switch. Low-key. I don't know. Because Emboar can't really do much to Pelipper. I feel like the Basculegion may switch. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I just go for Sucker Punch. Ah, this is a bad play. I can already tell this is a bad play. I'm going to double into it just to be safe. Okay, yeah, he Aqua Jetted. I should have switched into Reuniclus. I did Air Slash instead of Dragon Pulse in case he switched into Sco. The Scovillain. Watch this confuse me. I can't believe he crit my Incineroar. That was actually so bad. I do have 2 special attackers, so the Mega Skull Villain isn't the worst case scenario for me. But he still has the fucking arch. And it's a Scarf Arch. I think I need to try to get the Trick Room out, actually. Okay, he's not screen peeking. That's good. That did more than I thought it would. I think we might just be fried. Lil Mito can't do shit to Arch Aladon. I think we just have to air slash and try to get flinches. Or maybe we try to get like a crit with a pulse. I don't know. I think we might just be fucked because Pelipper can just kill Wyvern with a Hurricane. Okay, withdraw on the Arch into Scovillain. I could, so air slash would have been the play. Oh my god. Reuniclus hits so hard. Okay, another one still kills. Yeah, I think we're fried, but we do have a fastest on the field Reuniclus, so. And the rain's gone. He probably switches to get it back, I'd imagine, because of Electro Shot. So I guess I'm just gonna try to do damage to Scovillain. It's pretty raps. I wonder if Overcoat makes you immune to Spicy Spray. It should, but it probably doesn't. Okay, Pelipper protected. What? Just to stall the Trick Room? I mean, you can beat me before the Trick Room's up. That's a little strange. I guess I'll take the leftover turn, but I still think he switches to try to get the rain back up for Electro Shot, so I'm still just gonna Psychic Scovillain. Maybe he switches Scovillain. Okay, no, he doesn't switch Scovillain. That would have been weird. That was predictable. I attacked you anyway, bro. And I'm immune to it because I have Overcoat. Okay, more than half. The burn tick is going to be annoying, but it does get negated by the lefties. So. How much more Trick Room? I only have one more turn to Trick Room. Yeah, this game is very over. I mean, I can't touch Arch Aladon. Again, that doesn't do anything for you. I'm attacking you anyway, and even if I weren't, I have Overcoat. Oh, fuck you! What a low roll. Okay, you're BMing. You're BMing. You're BMing. Just let the battle end, bro. You're BMing. GG's, bro. I needed this for my capstone. Really? Wait, okay, hold on. Before you go, can I ask you a few questions, if you don't mind? First of all, what does Pokemon Champions have to do with your capstone? Second of all, you're in champion rank? I didn't even peep that until after I told you to, like, peep away from the stream. So you're top 300 globally right now. I want some tips. I'm trying to get like good as hell. This team is not a team that I've used very much, but the team that I've been using was the team that you watched me use, so I didn't want to use it against you. You're in a gaming program. Okay, that's pretty cool. But damn, I've not encountered a champion rank player yet. I was terrified right when I saw it. I was like, oh, this guy's gonna fucking body me, obviously. Bro, I want pointers. You better come back to the stream, cause I might need you to learn a little bit. I don't need you to learn. I might need you so I can learn a little bit. That's what I meant to say. Because I want to actually compete someday when I have the time and the money. Spent a lot of time playing Pokemon in the past. I mean, shit, me too. I've been playing Pokemon since I was like 5 years old. I've only been playing competitively. I mean, I've understood competitive for a while. I haven't really tried, like, using optimal or at least semi-optimal teams until Champions came out. I'm the type that likes using Pokemon that I just think are cool. But it doesn't really slide in this game. Like, my favorite Pokemon's Feraligatr. I climbed to Master Ball mostly with Feraligatr. I don't even think this is a good Feraligatr team anymore. I'm going to rebuild it entirely. But yeah, nah, man, you were bodying me though. But shit. I can't believe that championed fucking top 300 globally and you're in my chat. That's kind of crazy. I'm a little starstruck, I'm going to be honest. But I appreciate you for tuning in. Again, please follow so I can see you again in the future because I might need you to help me a little bit. Because I like to think I'm pretty good, but I'm also like not good to the point where I think I will ever be able to reach champion rank. Feraligatr is cool. Yeah, I mean I got a Feraligatr right up here. I got a whole collection of Pokemon that I fuck with. On top of also a Rayquaza, just because Rayquaza is cool. But I got like Electros, Golisopod, Feraligatr. But yeah. I actually haven't played a lot because of exams, but thankfully my win rate is very good. Yeah, I mean, clearly, you got to champion. That's top 300 globally out of probably millions of players. That's a sick collection. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out ways to, like... the one Pokemon that's super meta that I refuse to use. There's a couple, I guess, because I just don't like them. Like design-wise or playing against them wise, and it's really annoying because they're all really good. Sneasler, Sinistra, and Farigiraf. So that's why my Trick Room setters were Reuniclus and Cofagrigus. Because I like Reuniclus and Cofagrigus a lot, and I hate those Pokemon. I hate Sinistra. I don't hate Sinistra. I dislike Sinistra. I hate Farigiraf, and I despise Sneasler. Oh my god, I hate when they make the lame Pokemon, like, competitively viable. Like, Basculegion being busted is awesome, because Basculegion is sick. But, like, Sneasler and Calyrex? Yo, fuck Calyrex, bro. I usually have 1 to 2 Mons that I like, and the rest, I admit, I have to use good Mons. Yeah, that's most people. Like, in competitive, a lot of people say, a lot of times it is possible to perform on the ladder with your favorite Pokemon. You just have to surround it with a lot of, like, really meta Pokemon. For my team, it's Scovillain and Basculegion. Yeah, it's Basculegion is also just fucking disgusting. I love Basculegion. It was on the team that I was using when you joined stream. But that team was like is really just to throw people off because I mean I'll expose it because you watched me use it. I mean you can't see the Pokemon it's under my webcam, but you can see it on the right side. I run Charizard and Venusaur in the front to make people think I'm gonna go Sun, and then I just don't. And I have Mega Venusaur, Mega Charizard X. So I thought it's a fun little strategy. It throws people off. And I actually have a really good win rate with it. I was doing horribly, and I tanked my elo down to like 1,300 with a team that I used that just wasn't working. And then when I started using this team, I was able to climb up to 17, whatever I'm at, pretty quickly. But yeah, my goal for this season is to get past 1,800. It would be awesome if I could get past 1,900, and it would be a wet dream if I could get past 2,000. But... that's funny. It looks cool. Yeah, and it's been really effective, which I'm happy about. And I've had this Charizard since Pokemon X. I've had this same Charizard since 2013. So it's been cool to climb with it. I got to Master Ball in Sword and Shield with it, too. First time playing Ranked. Tinkaton's one of your faves from Gen 9. Yeah, but a lot of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 9 aren't great. I like Cerulege, which is fun to run in the sun sometimes, but it's not really optimal. And I like Skeledirge a lot, which isn't great. It's usable, but it's not great. But yeah, I'm very against just one-to-one taking teams built by other people. Not I don't have anything against people that do that, just the way I play. I like building teams. I'm just not that good at it yet. So a lot of the times I'll take inspiration, like for example, like this Trick Room team that I was just running was from a Wolfie video, but I changed some of the Pokemon around. Like he didn't have Scizor or Noivern on it. Yeah, Skeledirge, I mean, Torch Song is disgusting for a playthrough. That move is gross. It's so good. But yeah, I still have a couple Pokemon that I want to transfer up from older games. Like, I'm trying to get all the ribbons that I can get on the shiny for Alligator I have in Soul Silver that I got probably like 5 years ago. Battle Frontier's been kicking my ass. I got the double battles and single battles. I just have to do the multis and the other multis. And then I have to do all the competitions in Platinum and everything in X and Y. And, oh, it's going to be a pain. But it'll be fun. And then I'll have it in Champions and try to climb as high as I can with that for Alligator on my team. But yeah, I've been loving this game. I'm hard addicted to it, but man, it's really levels to this shit. I didn't think I'd run into a champion player in my chat. But I do appreciate you for dropping a follow. Yeah, I again, please show up in the future because I'm going to need some pointers from you because you clearly know what's going on if you were able to climb that high up. Like There are some real, like, pro players out there that haven't gotten to champion rank. And again, I don't think I'll ever be able to get to champion rank not using, like, full meta teams. I just don't think I'm at that level. But, I don't know. I'll probably try to participate in the VGC competition. Try to participate. Maybe with the team that I've been running because I've been so successful with it. But we'll have to figure it out. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate the battles, but damn, you fucked me up, bro. I'm currently working on a project on optimal play in Pokemon, but I can't record my game, so I take VODs from streamers instead. Okay, so one thing I'll tell you, my VODs on Twitch don't go public, but if you go to my YouTube channel, I'm streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. If you go to my YouTube channel, they're public there after the stream ends. So if you want to use that, just go there instead. Good thing you said that, because if you just thought I was on Twitch, you would not have been able to access the VOD. You could type !YouTube in chat right now, and it should link you to my YouTube channel. Yeah. So if you want access to the VOD after the stream ends, it's only on YouTube. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I had to make sure that the bot works, because I was having difficulty with it last time I tried to do commands, but I fixed it. Perfect, I'll drop a sub. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for the follow and for the sub. And thanks to everybody else who tuned in this stream. Friendly reminder, I'll put this in both chats, that my second channel I actually started uploading on recently. So I will put a link to that channel in chat. It seems like, okay, there we go. It did work on YouTube as well. I'm going to pin this for anybody who's curious and checking it out. It's just COD commentary where I just talk about shit, talk about what's on my mind, pretty unfiltered. It's very different from my main channel content, but if any of you guys are interested, you're more than welcome to check that shit out. So again, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Guardian, I hope I see you again sometime soon because I would love to learn from you. Maybe we could do like a little breakdown of some teams someday. I don't know. Whatever you're up to, I'm probably up to. Because I'm trying to get as good as I possibly can get at Pokemon. Because I do want to compete someday. Probably start with some local tournaments this summer. Maybe try to do a regional next year. But again, I had a great time with this stream. I hope you guys did as well. There was some fun battles. Sure thing, I'd be down. Alright, fire. I've been streaming this game a lot. It's not the only game I stream. I have been streaming like Minecraft and other shit here and there. Reacts to some stuff. But I have been streaming this game a lot, so just if you tune in again, we connect again, I would love to do something like that someday. That'd be fire. And my two friends, one of them who was just on call, and one of my friends who was on call before I started stream, would love to be a part of that as well. So yeah, just I guess stay tuned. That goes to you and everybody else in chat, I guess. But again, thank you all for tuning in. Go Knicks. They got absolutely bodied today, and they pissed me off, and I'm angry, so they better lock the fuck in on Saturday. Stupid fucking Knicks. But I will catch all of you in the next stream. Again, if you want to check out my second channel content, there's some shit up there as well. So just like if you wanted, there's a couple of new videos. And I will see all of you probably tomorrow in the next one, where we'll probably be back on Pokemon Champions. If not, we'll be playing more horror Minecraft mods. If not, we'll be doing both. And I'll see you all there. Deuces. You have a good one too, Guardian. I appreciate you for tuning in.